How difficult is a Trivela? Now the Trivela can be used as two things, a pass or a shot. And also a Trivela is used when you don't have a weak foot like this guy over here. Now if we're talking about Trivela, we gotta look at players like Ecuador Quaresma, Luka Modric, Vinicius Jr. and now Lamine Yamal.
What were you doing when you were 16?
Now I have two rules for this video. 1. Learning and mastering the technique. 2. Using it on the goalkeeper. And today is step 1, which we are going to practice and master the technique today. And before we get started, we first need to learn where do we make contact with the ball when hitting a Trivela. Now Ecuador Quaresma wanted us to strike the ball near the pinky toe area of the foot. And now it was finally time to put it to the test. Now first I wanted to learn the Trivela pass before I move into the Trivela shooting. And since I had a disadvantage because it literally rained the day before I recorded this video, so the grass is going to be very muddy and slippery. Alright, like I said, the first step is learning the technique. Right now we're just going to focus on the technique. My target is right there, that top bin right there. And let's do it, man. Enough talking, enough yapping, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, let's work. Go. Technique. Oh my God, hell no. That was toe. Hell no. What? I kind of felt the toe, but that wasn't a great Trivela, but I felt like I struck the ball with my toe. And after only hitting 2 Trivelas, I knew I had a lot of work to do. Almost one on the list. Ooh, that's not the one though. When we strike a Trivela, we gotta make sure that we strike the Trivela with this part of the foot. So you gotta make sure that you don't want to hit a Trivela straight, because if you hit a Trivela straight, you're not gonna get any accuracy and any swerve on the ball. So what you need to do is, that's one thing I saw. That's also one thing I saw when Quaresma, what's his name? Ecuador Quaresma do the Trivela, Luka Modric and Vinicius Jr. What they do is, they would, and Lamine Yamal too, they would do this, they would like go like, I don't know how to say this, they would like turn to like a side, right? If you're left footed, you turn this way. So you turn this way, and if you're right footed, you turn this way. So it's like to really get under the ball, if that makes sense. So they do this to get under the ball. So you can't just hit a Trivela in a straight angle, because it just won't work. You gotta hit it with like a side angle, kind of like, pow. You know what I'm saying? So like, but not still do, just like that. But let's continue. That's weak. This field is ass, man. That was toe! And at this point, I was starting to get pissed off because I kept striking the ball with my toe. Oh, hell nah! And at this point, things got worse. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. I almost twisted my shoulder. And after this incident, I decided to just do a Trivela shooting. Alright, now I realize that tomorrow I'm actually going to be taking Trivela shots against a goalkeeper. So instead of just practicing the Trivela pass and almost ending up hurting myself, so oh my days, can you shush? Ah, my days. let's just get on the Trivela shot, man. Hell no. Get the hell out of here. Bro, this grass is so That's true, but the main reason is I was scared to slip and break my shoulder for real this time. So I was being so careful. Oh, man. Like, look, look. The man. I was so frustrated because the field had a lot of bumps in it and it was very, very muddy and slippery. The perfect Trivela will come when I go to a good pitch tomorrow when I face the keeper, because this is not it. This is literally not it. Like I mastered the technique, I learned the technique, but the grass, every time I try to do a Trivela, the ball is just, the floor is so bumpy. I mean bumpy to the point where the ball just bounces everywhere. So like, you remember when I failed? Anton family, I'm gonna give this one more try. If the field keeps acting up, I'll just see you guys tomorrow when I face the keeper. And after learning and mastering the technique, I knew I was ready for the big stage tomorrow.
What's up, N10 family? You already know what it is. But unfortunately, I will not be able to make it into the video because I'm currently injured. And my doctor said, you know, I had to take it easy. Took like a break from soccer before my season started. But I'll be there for the support with the video. But unfortunately, again, I will not be the keeper.
And since my keeper said he was going to be out for a while, and I didn't know when to record this video, but here's a clip of me actually doing the Trivela shot.